We're just gonna record something, so is that okay? It's like guys trying to work around here. It's incredible. I've been actually working as a cinematographer for a lot of years, and I've always really struggled telling people what a cinematographer does. It's hard to explain. It's not just a photographer. You work with light, but you're also creative. You're a storyteller. Rob has his own perspective on terms of what's the one important thing about cinematography, even though it's hard to say there's only one thing.
Just composition is the most important thing, you know, like spending the moment, like the time to find the shot. Like a lot of times you get there and it's like, okay, we got this warehouse, we got to start doing this. And it's like, you know, you start sort of panicking a little bit of like, okay, well, we got to get these lights going up there because we're going to want this light in here. But just to take a minute and try to be calm about it, you know, and not get rattled and not get pressured. And sometimes that 5 minutes that you spend just looking at a location, like, and we would do that. We'd go to these locations we hadn't seen before, or I hadn't seen before. And we just kind of spend just 5 minutes, like just walking around them, saying, okay, well, where's a good entry? Before you start getting everything in and you start bringing in all the, like laying all the track in the corner that you end up seeing, you know, just to take the 5 minutes calmly, kind of work out what you're going to be doing.
I'm a hack cinematographer now. I used to be so careful on set and making sure that everything was right and done right, and now you can do anything in post, so I just hack it up. I throw the camera up and let the post guys figure it out afterwards.
If you're counting on post, then you have to know the limitations of what you can do in post and what you can't do. And also I think, you know, you have to be responsible. Like you have to look at the whole project overall and the economics of it.
Does anybody know what Rob's talking about? There are no limitations in post. Any hack can be a great cinematographer, like me. I remember once shooting a movie many years ago in 35mm film. The kind of post-production wasn't as sophisticated then, and I had two actors. We were shooting in the middle of winter in Toronto. The lead actress, when her face was cold, it would just go beet red, and the main actor, his face would go orange. Casting is really important, especially when you put two skin tones beside each other.
Supinder had such great skin, you know, she had such a great look. You could kind of light her hard and you could like give her like backlights and stuff that you would never normally give to, you know, your main actress, you know, and she just looked fantastic. And again, she's emoting and you know, the story she's going through those sort of turmoil and stuff, and so she can look a little rough, but she still looks great.
The casting of the actor actually, in a way, the lighting played a bit to the casting, you know, like, or the casting led the lighting.
You know, as a cinematographer, you really have to be conscious of the fact that you're part of a process, you know, like there's all the other departments, and there's post, and there's art department, and, you know, there's performers, and that all those things really work together. You have to advocate, you have to do your part to advocate for the look, and you have to try to get your director and your producer on side so that they're going to put the resources in that you need. But you're part of the whole system.